Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Ground Control. This is Anakin014. Let's get right into it. Continue.
Despite our recent success, Major, the Order of the New Dawn still has us vastly outnumbered in the Rift Sector.
Tell me about it, ma'am.
Yes. Well, your previous attack allowed the tracking equipment aboard the Astrid to pinpoint the main Order command base for the region. Not only does the base serve as the nerve center for the Order in the Rift, but it's also the linchpin of their anti-aerospace defenses. Your mission is to first destroy those anti-air assets, and then obliterate the Order command base.
What sort of opposition can I expect?
The base has heavy Aerodyne support, and our intelligence division believes a platoon of Templars are operating out of the area. They are likely armed with an anti-armor shoulder missile system.
It's not one thing, it's another. All right, thanks for the heads up. I'll allocate infantry to deal with the Templars. Major Parker out.
Yep. Alright. So, as they kind of stated, we have a lot of anti-vehicle infantry that they have deployed against us, so I think it's a good time to kind of just if we wanted to, we don't have to use infantry at all, but I actually like using them. Really good offensive capabilities, especially against other infantry, and we have 2 squads. We should be doing fine. I don't really need them to move quick, so we'll just keep them balanced, and we'll give them the anti-tank rockets just so that they can actually take care of some of the heavier units that we have to deal with. Now, obviously they have anti-air, and that could be bad for us, so I'm not exactly sure what to run. First we have the good old Scout and Pterodynes. They'll be fine. We'll keep them balanced. We don't need to really rush anything. And the grenade launchers should be fine. Let's have 2 main battle tanks, because this is going to be basically our main source of taking out vast majority of their bases. Alright. Repair modules. And our last group, I don't actually want artillery in this. Actually, these work great together. I'm just really iffy about bringing Aerodynes because I feel like they're going to get absolutely destroyed. There's just no way around it. So, maybe we take a risk. Obviously, we really don't have the greatest of anti-air support, but I guess if we want protection, well, let's see. We got the ground covered from 4 groups right here, and these together should be able to take out the larger emplacements, which I'm worried about. And if they send Aerodynes at us, I guess I don't really need these guys to move fast. I just need them to take care of anything that could be a problem. So we'll have afterburners and air missiles in. I guess that's good. I'm not really looking forward to this,
New drop zone.
because I don't feel like it's going to go well.
Dropship entering
Pretty
atmosphere.
good for us.
Dropship entering
Oops,
atmosphere.
come on.
Mission complete. The free anti-aerospace center Templars are operating in very dangerous missions with the probability that they have been assigned protected placements.
Yep, very likely. So we'll make this control group 1. We should be fine. I can just push 0 for her. We'll make this control group 2 and control group 3 and 4. So let's see, 3, 4, and our 2 Aerodyne squads shall be group 5. All right, so let's advance forward with 2. Group 1 can go into the APC, and we have group 3. We'll see if we spot anything dangerous up there. Currently I don't see anything too dangerous. Alright. Let's move our great main battle tanks into here, with group 5 to lead the way, because if we spot anything bad, they got it taken care of. Because I can easily retreat if I need to. Alright, I don't see anything too dangerous, except behind us, but that should be airplanes, right? Nope, just scouts. Not worried about scouts too much. Alright, let's bring the APC in. Too bad for these scout hover bikes that they're running right into the firing line, which is very, very bad on their own part. Alright, looks like we're good. Let's bring in Group 5 and bring them back here so... Wait. Crusader Infantry. We'll just keep them in the back. I don't really want them to get hit by anti-air if there's anti-air around. It's very hard to heal, or actually impossible to heal, the Aerodyne units. So we'll move the Scout Pterodynes first. We'll see if the main battle tanks start engaging or not. Doesn't look like it, so let's go into line formation. That way no one's going to have some friendly fire going on here, and moving forward. And obviously Crusader, they can't, if you remember from the training, they can't actually damage the main battle tank, so I'm not worried about that at all. Let's go keep these guys up. Looks like we're fine here. A little bit loud, so we let that go. So we have the higher ground and we're in the shadows, so we should be okay. I just need a little bit help from the infantry because they're a little bit more accurate against smaller units. Not nice that they're attacking my artillery unit though. But eventually these guys will go down. Alright, let's move the scouts up. Let's see if I see anything major. Oh, just more Crusader infantry. Alright, we're just going to advance forward then. Let's see how they like this crap. We'll have Group 5 move up just a little bit. Obviously they're going to be flying around, but I don't see anti-air too close, and I don't think they can hit us from here, so... As long as we got aerial support, we should be okay. Alright, these guys are not doing anything, so we'll move them up. Let's get the tanks into the fray. Sadly, the Scout Pterodynes, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Line of sight has been established. Some damage I would not need. I think we're still okay. Let's move everything up. Wow. Maybe I should have gone offensive. Taking a while to kill just some infantry, but I guess because this whole area is dark, everyone's accuracy is quite low at the moment. So we'll move the infantry just a little bit closer, and here comes the scouts. Let's see the view range on these guys. Alright, so we can see the pulse turret. Let's start raining down some hell. Obviously it'd be faster with 2 artillery units, but I don't think that's a good idea. So 2 salvos, we'll see what happens. See if enough hits. Alright, let's scoot up. Awesome. Let's see, there's the missile launchers that I want to get rid of. It doesn't look like it's too dangerous. We've already got rid of one of the turrets, so let's move up. Doesn't look like there are big turrets coming in. That pulse turret is out of, well, doesn't have range on us, so we're good. Let's move the infantry just a little bit closer. Alright, let's start seeing stuff. Let's go into line formation. I'm tired of, oh, that's the infantry I don't want to deal with. get some healing onto that main battle tank. Thankfully, it's only one squad we have to deal with currently. So we should be able to outpace their damage, especially as we're taking them out like that. Alright, so that's down. We still need to clear. Let's kill the bunker. Maybe these Aerodyne units aren't terribly great right now. Alright, let's move them up. We have the better firepower over here. Let's focus. Main battle tanks. Let's scoop them up. Let's have them start taking things out. God, the accuracy is so bad in the dark. Alright, looks like we're good here. Let's move them back into box formation because, well, only for the fact that I want them to stay in a decently small form so we can actually maneuver around each other right now. So what are they shooting at? Some missile launchers. I can't bring the airplanes in. It's a sad part right there. Alright, so now that we know those installations right there are both places that can take out our airplanes, I'm not going to bring them in just yet. So let's go into box formation and move them up like this so they can guard that entrance. And as long as we've healed up all our Marines, I can move the Marines in. Although since we're bombarding this missile launcher, I'm going to avoid that as much as possible. Alright, so scouts. Let's have the scouts take care of the containers. There's one down. Let's go infantry. Move their artillery up. And these guys up here now. Provide some aerial cover. If you actually have 2 artillery squads and you take out all 3 of the AAs, you can actually bring attack Aerodynes in and do bombing runs, or technically like not bombing runs, but what do you call that? Just sweeping back and forth. If you're not worried about losing anything, we should be okay. Now I believe there is a heavy Hoverdyne up there somewhere, so we're going to try to avoid that, or avoid engaging it without at least a little bit of extra damage done to it. We can avoid it kind of if we just rush up and use our advanced AG rounds immediately. Alright, so looks like there are, yeah, Templar units. We don't want those coming in too close to us. We already saw they were around there, so let's get Squad 1 out and try to clear them before they cause any more trouble for us. Should be alright. Alright, we see them. Let's go. Bring it. Don't want to lose them. Come on. Oof, look at that damage. Insane. But these are very lightly armored units. So let's move up on the hills. Don't know if there's any more around here. But at least we can move our scout Pterodynes right up. Make sure we're not advancing into anything too dangerous. Don't spot anything too dangerous yet. Move them up. Do I spot any red yet? No, I do not. Alright, looks like a good chance to advance forward. Group 5 can be brought in. Move the Marine infantry up again. It's got some good coverage right here. This narrow area is not very safe for us. Pretty sure there's some units here. Alright, let's go advance forward. Let's check the safety. I don't see anything too dangerous yet. Nope, no Templars. There's our squad. Advancing forward, fine. Alright. Let's keep them moving. Oops. Squad 0. Tilda? Okay, whatever. Because that's not doing too well, so let's make them squad 6. Alright. Looks like we're still okay so far. Could keep a good eye on everything. We got vision over this hill now. Alright, still safe, so let's move up the infantry. This choke point is very, very dangerous. So, let's get a good look. We'll have them only return fire. I don't want them to fire on the enemy and give away our position just yet. Alright, it looks safe so far. Oh, some fighter aerodynes up here. Alright, let's move up squad 5. Some aerial support. Alright, come on. Okay, we're not terribly close to this AA yet. Alright, squad 4 or 5, there it is. Let's move them up. We saw the aerodynes up here. Alright, let's move up the squad. Looks safe so far. Okay. Group 2. We'll move them up. Looks like we're fine right now. And group 6.
Yes, Major. Moving out.
Oh. Medium hoverdynes trying to ambush us. It's not a terribly good idea for them. Are they having troubles coming through? Yeah. Accuracy on the hoverdynes, obviously they have larger range than us, but the sad part about that is they can't actually hit very well. So they found us. Alright, let's move the main battle tanks in and engage. Should be able to be fine over here. There they are. As long as we focus fire, we should be fine. I don't know why this one decided to go out of the front, but I think we're okay. Alright, clear. Let's move them back up. Squad 1. Let's move them back up. Keep moving again. And alright, we see light barriers. It's just going to get in the way of units. That's all it does. We scoot a little bit more forward and bring in the artillery. So far, these fighter aerodynes haven't actually done anything for us. That is a shame. Alright, so we have Templar torpedo infantry around this area. So let's actually suppressive fire and bombard. We should be able to hit also this turret right here. Yeah, Scout Pterodynes have done so much better for us so far. Let's get the infantry up here. Ambushed. Stop moving. They're gonna try to advance. Looks like they are going to. Alright, they're not gonna have a great time. Let's go in line formation and get ready to engage. Yeah, sadly for these units, they cannot actually shoot at infantry. Although their range is quite good. Wow. Just get them in the kill line. There we go. And Templar's down. Let's scoot these guys up. Provide some extra support fire. Maybe I can't see them from that range. It's a shame. Alright. Might be a little bit loud, so raise my voice for this part. I'm gonna scoot right back out. Alright, squad 6, right? Or 4. We need to add suppressive fire on an AA gun right over here. It looks like we're clear, so let's move them up. And go back into box formation. Small form factor will be good for us. Alright, looks like we can engage. I don't think there's anything too dangerous right here. I'm gonna scoop these scout pterodynes up and see if we can spot anything major other than infantry. I don't see anything dangerous. Yeah, just more Crusader infantry. Doing a good job of taking care of structures are down. Let's grab this guy and take out the aerospace cannon. Infantry. Nothing too dangerous just yet. We advance our infantry forward and our tanks. Get rid of the light barriers. Yeah, I really should have gone offensive with those guys. Accuracy of our tanks, pretty poor. Yes, I've had 2 squads of light pterodynes here. Might have been okay. Fighter aerodynes. Alright. So we're gonna bring the artillery up. Set the main battle tanks in and start wiping. Or sweeping up the trash. So we're fine here. We'll have the actual artillery take care of that. So actually move them into a spot where they can see and actually target the bunker. Almost down. 5 shall be brought in as soon as that clears. Alright, Group 5 coming in. They're not too far. Aw, yeah. Some dogfighting. Down. Okay, looks like we're good so far. Let's move these scouts up. And Group 2. Let's bring them back in. This is a fully cleared area. Group 1, back into the APC. go. Scoot over. Where is that heavy Terran or Hoverdyne at? I remember that much from this mission before. Not much else though. Alright, looks like artillery can move up. It's group 5 moving up. Aha, there's the medium Hoverdynes. I don't think there's anything too major, so I can actually probably move up with our own Aerodynes and give us good vision of this area. There we go. Don't see AA coming in, so safe. Just move in. Oh, hit my artillery. Not cool. Should be okay. See the force lighting up with the gunfire. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's move them up. Scout Pterodynes, fine. Don't spot anything too dangerous just yet. Let's just scout forward. And okay, so the AA units are right here. 2 AA groups. I think we should be fine to move up group 5 just over here, and I think we should still be out of range.